Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Kingdom Come. Oh man, last time we sort of burnt down Skalitz, but I hope that wasn't a bad thing, because I mean, it didn't give the humans anything to do here. But anyways, today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Oh, well, not really. We're just going to be exploiting the heck out of this town, because apparently there's more to it than I, found out before. So there's some interesting things you should check out, and probably I can't believe this hasn't been fixed. But yeah, let's test it out today. We're going to be doing a little tricks here and there, and you'll see what I'm talking about because, oh my gosh. But anyways, let's get started. So of course, we got basic Henry here. Nothing special about him. All I did was put all his strength into initial stats, so he's level 2 for some reason, but whatever. So he has nothing. He's peasant. He's peasant Henry. So anyways, let's go on to this, and of course we're going to stop by, visit our favorite friend here. Hello, favorite friend. We're just going to knock you out because apparently we will just knock you out and nobody cares. It's not a real big deal, but you can just loot him, grab his Groshen here, and once you grab his Groshen, when he comes back up, eventually, he'll have more money on him. Alright, cool. So you can basically farm him for money if you want, if you're desperate, but it's not really that big of a thing. Now, what we're after is this guy over here. Unfortunately, this guy is not what we want. See how he has this stupid weapon here, but we want to knock out him because you have the best chance of knocking out this guy versus anybody else. So what you do, because what we need is a bow and arrow. We don't need this, alright? So, let me restart this. But see what I mean? We're going to have to get it behind him. Nobody else is really watching. Go ahead, give him a knockout, and he goes down. Alright, this is just showing off that it's possible, because you're going to see me fail a couple times and get really annoyed. But look at this. You can just grab all his stuff and kind of just walk away. Yeah, I can't believe that worked. You don't know how many times it failed before. But anyways, let me reload the game and come. You don't want to kill him. All you want to do is take his stuff, because when he gets back up, he'll regenerate some of his weapons, and over time he'll regenerate his armor out of nowhere, which is interesting. But this is not exactly what we want, so let me do this again. Alright, so we knocked him out a couple times before. It's not too bad. You might have to give this a little try. It's like save here and there, but this guy will regenerate bows and arrows whenever you need, so you'll probably need a little bit more arrows. So the one thing I would suggest is that you can pull out your bow or whatever else and start trying to fight him. Since he's naked, you might have a chance. But at the same time, it's probably not a good idea. I would suggest going over and doing the cow method and leveling up your arrows or your bows. So welcome back to the future. Well, slightly the future of this. Where we're here at the training fields, just murdering cows, because that's what we do. I got Henry up to level 7, and also some nice new swags. The bailiff decided to come out and investigate a murder, and I just took him down because I wanted to. So we got some fancy new swags here, and also his mace for some reason. But also, most importantly, our combat skills, bows around 6, which is going to be extremely important for this next part. So, as long as you do a little training, this next part is going to be quite a bit easier. And if you notice that our friend, the guard we keep knocking out for more arrows, is fully armored again. So, he does get re-armored over time. So, do consider that. Don't kill this guy right away, especially since you can knock him out quite a bit of times and get some arrows. All the other guards are a lot tougher than this guy for some reason. Not entirely certain why. But anyways, let's go over another part that people seem to be a little confused about. So notice that I have this little dot on my screen. It actually tells me what I'm aiming at, sort of thing. Now if I pull out my bow, it's still here. Now if you don't do this little command, you won't have this little dot, and everybody wants this little dot, and I thought it was widely known. So if you're on PC, and it only works on PC, is that you can go into your console commands by typing this little squiggly line, and after that, and what you want to type in, I already have it put in there, but you want to type in WHPL show fire cursor 1, and there you go. Now exit out of the console. Congratulations. Now when you pull out your bow, you will have the little dot here. And the one thing that's important too is that do not have your bow out and type that in, because then you have to put your bow away, put it back out to actually have the little dot show up. Now, I do have to say is that This only works for PC. I don't think this is possible on console. The other thing too is that a lot of people would probably say this is more of an immersion breaker because having that little dot gives you too much advantage in actually archery. So I wouldn't type it in unless, one, you're not having fun with the game because of the little dot's not there, and two, that you already played through this game and you already immersed enough and you know what's everything going through. So play through it once without the little dot on the screen for archery, but after that, include it in because why not? You'll see the difference. I personally don't play without it anymore. But anyways, let's go to, training. So this guy right here is, he's our favorite guy, but unfortunately, he needs to go down. Oh, God save you too, my friend. But, I'm sorry. We're going to have to do some combat training on you. So we're going to point at you. We're going to shoot you in the face. You're going to actually pull out your sword, which is easy. Which is crazy. So we're just going to run over here. Is he, oh, he's surrendering. So the one thing about this guy, he's so weak that you can kind of just take him down in a few shots. So we just don't got the strength for this or the archery skill. But there you go. So he's dead. Nobody seems to care too much. Anyways, so that's one guard down, but that's not the exploit right there. I will put on these long distance arrows because they're probably going to be needed. So there's a lot of guards out here that you will notice around. And also that guy's just standing on a bench. Like, they know something's wrong, but I don't know what's up with them. Anyways, this guy, he's the catch pole right here, so I'm just going to shoot him. And one thing that's crazy about him, he has the inability to... Look at him go back and forth. Oh, no, he proved me wrong. But anyways, so what you want to do is that you want to jump up here. Now he has the inability to actually attack you. Yeah, why isn't this fixed? I don't understand. You could just stand here. He can't attack you. Why is this a thing? Now, there's going to be other guards coming, so I'll just do this. I mean, all they really had to do was put just block it off. Like, block off these wood piles, because it works for this one. It works for that one. There's another one over there, too, kind of behind the tavern. And you can just stand up here and they can't really attack you at all, not unless they have archery. And nobody cares that he's dead. Everybody's... What's going on? This is... Like, murder in this town is taken very lightly. Like... What? I don't understand. Oh, hey, look, it's our friend. So I'll show you off the other wood pile. So he's coming to investigate. He's coming for me, so I'm just going to sprint away. And we're going to go to this wood pile, jump up here, and... Oh, hey, look at this. Can you, Yeah. Yeah. Wow, one headshot took you out. I don't believe this. We're not a fighting god either. We're just level 6 in bows. You could probably do this lower, but I was finding it a little annoying. Just train on cows a little bit, and that's fine. The guard's dead.
Guard, quick! There's a corpse there.
I know there's a corpse there. Shut up. Yeah, look at this. Like, there's a couple guards that actually have bows and arrows, and they're the only ones you have to worry about. This is why you don't want to do it at a very low level, because they'll shoot at you and you can't really stop them. You need at least a little bit of strength to actually shoot these guys. Yeah, you can't hit me, can you? You picked the wrong profession. Like, they can't... Why didn't you just give them the ability to climb? Oh, God. Like, the whole town is just... Oh, this is just too easy. Why isn't this fixed? Why didn't they just put, like, a freaking, like, Waffle House or something, like, right here at this wood pile? Like, just block it off. Just put a giant, Waffle House and just say you can't go up on that wood pile. That's all they have to do. That's ridiculously easy. We shouldn't be able to do this. Too easy. Like, they need to... Oh, my God. The wood pile is OP. OP wood pile. Like, I know once Skalitz is burned down, the scaffold is the most OP place to be, because you could just sit there and shoot. Like, I was just shooting that one time. But, yeah. Let's show off, like, what I mean by, exploiting this thing. So, what I was testing out before is, how to ruin this one event. Because when you go to the tavern, you have Deutsches or whatever him. He's just talking about whence lives the king and all that stuff. I was curious about how can I break the event. Now, the thing is, if you go inside there, you get put into this little cutscene, and you don't really get to control anything. So, now the question is, what happens if I remove the people from the equation? Alright, so really quickly, I just want to show off the quests that I actually want to show that we're breaking kind of thing. This is the tavern one. Where basically you go here. Deutsch is spouting some crack. But anyways, you go here. Cutscene comes up. Yada, yada, yada. And he's going to be talking. Yeah, insulting the king. Yeah, look at this. So they're all there. They're all dressed up. The bailiff, Alex, and what's his name? Deutsch, they're calling it. So, whatever else. Go ahead and skip all parts. And your friends are going to be like, hey, you should come along with us to throw dung at his house. All right, fine. I guess I'll do it. Poor Henry with the tears coming through him that he doesn't have any skin.
I knew you wouldn't miss out on the fun. Let's go.
Why is Henry missing parts of himself? Anyways, so yeah, so they're all here. They all exist right now. So we're going to be breaking this part right here, too. So you're going to talk to your friends, and they're going to say, like, hey, you got to get rid of Deutsch's wife. All right. Yeah, so we go up to Deutsch's wife. Hey, how you doing? She's going to say some stuff. Yeah, your husband's making trouble. Like, I'm missing stuff.
I thought someone should take him home.
Why is Henry... What is this?
What sort of nonsense?
I can see through Henry. Like, you should be worried about this. Anyways, so she's going to go after him in a tavern. So off she goes. Yay, so we're going to throw dung at her house. And then what's going to happen is a bunch of people are going to come up and they want to fist fight us because they want to protect our house. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. Yep.
What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Here they come.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbyszek?
Is that how you say his name?
Poxy
Is that how you say his name?
Like to try out the latest German fashion.
Oh, God. Alright, I would throw that in too if I had to pronounce that. Alright, so now you get into a big fist fight. Yada, yada, yada. So basically, this is just like an initial thing. So we gotta take on this guy. Oh, God. Oh, no. Like, you're not... God, it's like you're a peasant. Like, this is level 1 Henry, so that went down a lot faster than I thought it would be. Yeah, get over here. So now...
What are you doing?
She's gonna come over here.
For God's sake. Stop right now! The catch pole is on his way!
Oh no, the catch pole's on his way. So now we're gonna cheese it out of here, sort of thing. And we follow them to their house. This is how the event's supposed to go. But we are going to break that. So, for example, the bailiff is supposed to be sitting there, but the bailiff is dead. And I'm wearing the bailiff's clothes. So, is he gonna be in a cutscene, or is he gonna get resurrected as a zombie? So anyways, let's see if we can take out Deutsch and the other guy that's sitting next to him. So we're just going to shoot. This is going to be slightly tough because, one, I'm trying not to get into this cutscene quite yet. Because once you enter through the gates, they become a problem. So, oh, you guys took a shot. And shoot you again. So he's running out that side. Yeah, so if they run out the back, they're going to go along this edge path. And they're going to be like, oh no, just shoot him in the head. Oh, God, hey. I like how they have the foresight that they knew I was going to shoot him in the head. Get down here. I don't know what you guys... Stop running. Running is useless. I'll find you eventually. Alright, Alex is dying inside a bush. Can't see him. Yeah, there you go. I'm going to loot all his stuff. So all his stuff belongs to me. And he's dead. He's dead. Like the guy in the scene. He's dead. Actually, pick up the body. And I'll prove it. Just...
He's lugging a corpse!
Oh, quiet you. There's no guards out here. Nobody could save you. So down you go. Yeah, so he's dead. Just showing that off. Also, I'm just going to put him over here. There's a little problem later on that happens. So go ahead, have a nice little bath. I love doing this. I'm sure everybody has done this before, but I love putting corpses inside water barrels or even knocked out people. So go ahead and have a bath. Alright, let's go get Deutsch's. Let's go see what happens if we kill this guy. There he is. I'm trying to... I don't want to kill him inside there. I want him to run. Because if you go in there, you get part of the cutscene. So I don't want him to be part of the cutscene anymore. And I want to steal all his clothes. Oh, there he is. Okay, so he's here. Make sure he dies. Alright, you... And the one thing is that these peasants are really fast. Like, look how fast he's going with a couple arrows in him. My God, this guy needs to be an Olympic sprinter because, jeez, he is just keep going with, like, arrows in him, and down he goes. Freaking dirty guy. How dare you talk about the king like that? I'm taking all your stuff. Also, we're going to make sure you did this for king and country. Good job. Grab his body. We got to put him into a special place. All right, here you go. Go ahead. And it's a little tough to kind of judge this. Are you going to do it? And... All right, so he's in the tub now, and yeah, go wash off, cool off, my good sir. All right, so everybody's dead that belongs at that table. The bailiff, Deutsch, and Alex, they're all dead. So also all the guards are dead. So this should be relatively interesting about this. So let's go up here and let's go see what happens during this cutscenes. And look at this, we're wearing the bailiff's outfit. And they're alive.
I say only the truth.
Oh my god, look at this. They're naked, but Deutsch is still fully dressed. We stripped him naked, he's dead in the tub.
He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Gutenberg?
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king?
Oh god.
The empire is falling asunder in his hands.
Yes, the bailiff is naked because I killed him, stripped him. Alex is naked because I stripped him, killed him.
Their deeds even.
German.
Yeah. All right. Fantastic. So yeah, they're all gone from here because they're dead. So they didn't come back to life. They just came back to life during the cutscene. All right, that's totally fair. So they're going out here. So the reason why I moved that body away is because if they see a body down here, they'll freak out. And yeah, how did I know this? I've done this quite a few times. Anyways, let's go talk to these guys. Now, I'm kind of questioning is that we got to get her away. So to get her away, we tell her that her husband's talking crazy in the tavern. But he's not talking crazy anymore. He's dead. So what do we say? So let's talk to you guys real quick. What? Yeah, yada, 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 morons. Yeah, all right, there you go. So they want me to go talk to, Deutsch's wife and tell her that, yeah, he's at the tavern. But then again, is he? He's in a bathtub, kind of dead over there. So let's talk to you.
What do you want, lad?
Yeah, I'd like you to move. Your husband's making trouble. Yes, he's making trouble for me, but... I took care of it. Oh, God. So we're going to run after her because it pulls you into another cutscene that you can't get out of. So I'm going to try to run as fast as I can to the tavern and see what happens because she is running to her husband. Her husband's back there. Oh, so she does target him. Yeah, okay, I was wondering about that, because she'll run to where the body's at. So anyways, now here comes the next part. So now you got all these guys, and they want to fight you. So, I took care of all the guards, and, I don't think they're gonna come. There's supposed to be a catchpole coming. Do they respawn him? Yeah, so, there you go. You just gotta kind of be slightly, but look at this. You can just stab everybody. Totally fine. There you go. She's warning about the guards coming. There is no guards. There is no guards. We killed the guards. Sorry, girl. No one's coming. There's no one to run from.
Stop waving that weapon around here.
Yeah. Hey, quiet you. You know what's coming next? If somebody has guessed, yeah, we're gonna show off the real exploit. Oh, mercy killing. Ah, sure. You're part of this. Oh, how dramatic. But this kind of segues into our next part about how do we abuse this slightly. So this is where the exploit comes in, and I can't believe this is still in the game. This is going back to 2018 kind of thing. So let's show this off. So we're gonna go back to her house. She's inside right now. Now the thing is that it's pretty crazy. I can't believe it hasn't been fixed yet. She's all the way out here. If you're wondering, she's kind of right here at this position. And she does something unique. She tells the catchpole or tells everybody that the catchpole is coming to arrest him, sort of thing. But what if she dies? Does she still come? I don't. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. And also, for future reference, you'll see why it's important. This guy is effectively immortal right now. He can't die. Like, he's unkillable. Like, look at this. He can't die. you could just sit here. He's effectively immortal. That's fine. But you, I'm sorry, Missy, you are not immortal, and you're dead. And again, mercy killing. I'm sorry, girly. But yeah, you're dead. And so let's go and do this cutscene again. So the only person that's going to be naked is the bailiff, because he's the only one dead at this time. So, see, so Alex died. You can always steal his clothes and everything else. So, alright, shut up, you. And let's do this scene. So we're going to have to do this all over again. Alright, so she's pissing off. Congratulations, she's pissing off right now. Now we gotta throw mud at the house or whatever else, and then the fight will start. Now, this is where things get interesting. So here's the combat. So that guy's already been beaten up because we already stabbed him like a bunch of times because he was immortal at that time. So go ahead and stab this guy. Get him down. Good job. So he's down. And also this guy, he should be down. Now, here comes the interesting thing. Notice is that it's not ending. Because she's not alive. She's part of the set trigger. And so, since she's not alive, you can just stab these guys forever. I mean, until your stamina runs out. And, why, yes you do. That was the question you were probably going to ask next. Do you actually gain in stats? Why, yes you do. And most importantly, you can actually just stab your friends here too. Like, usually they're untargetable any other time. And, you know what? You guys are dumb. Why did you make me do this? So, yeah, you can just kind of farm this stats forever. Yeah. Now, the one thing is that, I should say, is that this is slightly can break your save file. Like somebody was said in the comments before, which I should mention and give a big shout out to somebody. This person mentioned before I was kind of screwing around figuring out this stuff. And he mentioned about killing her leads this sort of event to happen. So this kind of goes back to the 2018, bug where you had Kunish, where you can kind of keep him on the ground, knock him out, and just stab him forever and ever. That's the same thing you can do here. And there's no one to stop you. You can do it forever. But as I was mentioning before, as you can see in the comments, I was saying, is that they were saying it kind of like ruins one of your save files. I haven't been so much as I haven't tried it out myself to see if it actually does ruin the save files, but do be careful when doing this because it could do that. But these guys, it's an excellent way to grind up or exploit this all the way up to basically do anything you want. Yeah, this is dumb. So if you want mace, you can just do mace. This is the most broken thing I've seen. I can't believe it hasn't been fixed. Yeah. Now, I know people are curious about, what if I kill Deutsch's wife before all this even happens? So we get the bow out.
Stop waving that weapon.
I know. Alright, you're going to get up, and you're going to move, but then we're going to shoot you straight in the chest, and you're going to start running. The Deutsch's family is professional sprinters. Okay. Deutsch's wife, I had enough of you. I was going to give you mercy. I felt bad for you, but you are the most annoying thing. I'm trying to show something off here. All right. She's dead, okay? What happens? Yeah, there's a corpse here. I don't care. You and your tough head. God, that bald head. Yeah, down you.
Christ almighty.
They're going to bring out the other guards, but that's fine. Here, you stay down. Yeah, before he kills us all. Have you seen this before already? I'm grabbing her bodies because, again, the doofuses, when they come up there, they freak out when they see a dead body, and it kind of ruins things. Now let's see what happens when Deutsch's wife is dead. What happens now? Yeah, the scene still cuts off, just like normally. Alright, so we're over here. She's dead, or she's gone. As you can see, she still has a little embroidery thing here, but can we interact with that? Yeah, we can. Alright, interesting. These guys are here. They're not freaking out because there's no body here. So let's go talk to them. Alright, so now they want me to talk to her. But she's dead. Lure Deutsch's wife away. She is already away. What? Why'd you guys start running? She's dead. So you can't complete the mission, I guess. I'm kind of curious if you take her body far away enough, would it actually still count? Because I know once you go a certain distance, now the quest is like, hey, she has to be so far away for this to kick off. So what if I take her body further away from the house? You know, even though she's dead, it should be fine. All right, I threw her body way up here. Now it's the quest marker's telling me like, hey, we should probably go talk to her or do something, but she's dead and her neck is... What is wrong with your neck? Look at that neck. Oh my god, like... just by this angle, that neck just looks... it looks like a Gumby neck. Alright, boys. She's lured away from the house. Is that far enough away? Can I do this? Can I use it? No? Wait till she's gone. She's dead.
Mad? What are you doing? We have to get rid of his wife first.
I did!
She's gone.
This is why no one likes you, Matthew. This is why no one likes you. So, yeah, it just kind of breaks the quest entirely. So, yeah, that's how it goes. But anyways, yeah, this is just what I wanted to show off. How to break, you know, this quest, you know, in a few different ways. And also how to kind of, another exploit to basically max level yourself out if you want. Absolutely ridiculous. This is great. You combine this with the cow thing, and you can level up, and then you can start being an archery shootout. Look at all those cards. It's just you stand up there, you can take them out. Like I said before, the only people you have to worry about are boys with the bows, because they'll do lots of damage to you, and I wouldn't recommend getting in a fight with them, bow versus bow, at like level 1 skill. Don't do it. It's just not worth it. Like, build up a little bit with the cows, come out here and do it. It's possible, but you might pull your hair out or break a couple keyboard. But anyways, let's call that apart now. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll probably I have some more things planned for Kingdom Come 2, and don't worry about that. That one just takes a lot longer. This one was just like, oh, hey, this will be a nice little short to give people. Again with Skalitz. Just completely, like, what are you... I can't believe this thing still exists. But anyways, and you shut up. I'm trying to do an outro here. But anyways, off we go and to torture this town a little bit more later on. But until then, have a good one, y'all, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. You know, there's a rule in this town that you're not allowed to stand on benches like this. You know, I'm the law now in this town. Don't you see I'm dressed as the bailiff? That's right. I'm the bailiff now. Don't give me that stink eye. I had enough of this guy. Him and his dumb name. Like, look at this. Like, is that how you really say his name? I had enough of that. You know how many problems that gives me? Get him, Henry, without a soul. Look at that. Out you go. Here comes the bailiff. Alright, see you guys later. Bye-bye.